Am I live? I'm online. Well, apparently I'm online. Hope you can hear me. Yeah, well, just to let you know, I've been asked by a lot of people if they can me if I could tell them and show them basically about what we do and what I do and our group that we have running, the Ninja Forex Traders. So I just thought I'd show you a bit about it. So basically, one of the things we do is we belong to the IM Centre. This is the IM Centre. If you can see this, we've not seen this before. And just to give you an update on the IM Centre, obviously they've got all sorts of things going on with the coronavirus at the moment, which is not a nice thing, but I hope to be able to trade from home so I can still make some money. I mean, the Forex doesn't stop, I'm afraid, so it's just still there. So anyway, I'll just show you the Academy, and basically this is the Academy inside. I've just logged into the Academy. You can see my name up here, and these are some of the strategies that we go through. So we click on the strategies, go down here, have a look, and these are some of the things that you can subscribe to. I've got the harmonics and the vibrator. If I go on to vibrator now, here is vibrator. This is one of the trading windows, as you can see. This is on the 5-minute chart at the moment. I'll put it onto the 15-minute chart. This is one of the ones that was called a minute, well, apparently it was called 18 minutes ago, so I've missed this one, the EuroCAD. So if we go into EuroCAD, it will take me into there. I can have a look at this trade, make a decision on whether I think it's going to be good enough for me. It's going to be a sell. This is telling me here that the sellers are in charge because the red is on top of the blue. I'm not going to go through all of the things that we do, but there's the 25 to life, there's the head and shoulders pattern, there's the BYOB, there's lots of things that we do to make it simple, to try and keep these things as simple as possible for people so they can come along, join in, and get on the track straight away. So this is one of the tools. It's called vibrator, so it's part of the what we sign up for, and we get the trades called out here. We go and look at the trades, do a bit of analysis on them, work on them. It doesn't take much, and then basically you can get into your trade or not get into your trade. Just to also show you that we have the harmonic scanner. This is one of the scans. I'll just take the scan out here. This is the harmonic scan. This is one of the other tools from the IM Academy, the IM Mastery Academy. This is me running just playing around one of our 25 to life strategies here. I'm just having a look at the moment to see what's going on. The markets are a bit strange at the moment, so they're looking a bit odd at the moment. So they're up and down very quickly, I've got to say. So at the moment, I think I'm just keeping out. I've tried a few trades. I won one, lost one. Nothing major because I put my stop loss on, so I did my what you call money management, on a safe money management to make sure I don't lose too much money. Or basically, I get the pips that I want. If I did in one case, and I lost some as well. So it's a bit of a 50-50 day, but that's because the markets are up and down and up and down. So anyway, this is the harmonic scanner, and as you can see, this is the scan that was done for the USD, JPY, US dollar, Japanese yen, and basically this is the scan. This is where it is at the moment, and they're hoping, obviously, they're hoping for it to rise here, drop down here, take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. This is what we're looking at. This is how the trades go. They're up and down all the time. At the moment, a bit crazy, as I say, but it's just to give you an idea of what's going on. So that's the harmonic scanner. This is one of the things we do in our group, and then let me just show you. I'll just show you one of our charts we've got up here. This is the Australian US dollar here. This is on a thing called TradingView. This is another site we use. We sign into a free account on TradingView and we get to use this chart. And luckily for one of our great members, Kevin Orn, he did some software for us, and it's been placed onto here. And if you're a member of our group, you get to use this. You get the buy and sell signals. They come in when a certain thing, I'm not going to go into all of it, but when a certain thing is happening on the market, which is here to do with these little dots, these pips, and everything else is set right, you get an indicator at the end, or we call it the ninjacator. So what will happen is it will come in and tell you whether to go for a buy. In this case, it didn't work. It did work for a buy, but not a strong one. I don't know how many pips that are. I can tell you how many pips that was. So if you got in when he said, and you got out at the top of that, or is that the top there, about there, that's 37 pips. That's 3 days trading to me, because we're only ever looking for 10 pips. That's all we're looking for. Or if you've got in for the sell, I'll just show you that one. The sell, just to give you an idea of what this indicator does. You've got in for the sell here. If you're still in this trade, because it's still running as we speak, God, that's 191 pips. That's incredible. That's a lot of trading for me. That's like two months trading. And that'd be depending on what lot size you put on to make your account work. That depends on how much money you would have made. And in my case, that would have been a nice return. That would have been a fantastic return. But that's just to show you with an indicator, because it's another one of the things that we have in our group. And also to show you one of the things we have is Trade Group Hub. And at the top in Ninja Trade Hub, and this is some of the things that have been talked about daily. So as you can see, these are all the bits and pieces that are talked about daily. I won't go over all of it, but again, this is John. I don't know if you can see this at all, John. We don't be really ideas happy with the 94 pips I've taken and set up. So he took 94 pips. There's other people here taking lots of pips as well. Pips are points in percentage, and basically those points in percentage are where the floating point moves as an average between the trades. So basically, the more pips, the better. We want plus pips, and as you can see, like John hit here, Forex via Chef JPY, TP1 hit. This is on his trade, plus 20 pips. So if you're on that trade, you'd have made 20 pips. US JDP, that's another one, 20 pips. He hit 20 pips there. Other people are getting it well, persistent, consistent. So it's all happening. I want to give a nice huge thank you to Les for his Euro USD last night. But I've got one way out of the hole, so obviously they were sort of not winning, and now they are. So that's good. And as you see, everyone saying thank you, welcome, and all the rest. Oh, we've got a new member join our trading group. This is a new member, so that's all good stuff. That's one of the Zooms. This is the Zoom we go on. So this is Sharon this afternoon at 2 p.m. till 3 p.m. She does a live, so you can go on there and trade with her. This is, I did a nice 35 pips in the bag, so that's a good one there from Brian to Anne. So obviously Anne and Brian in triggered, and I bagged 35 pips on it. There we go. So basically someone else got another 35 pips and so on. There's the other Zoom here. And this one's for Sarah. She does the 1 o'clock till 2 o'clock. She does the live trading. You can go on there and watch Sarah do her thing. This is just to show how much stuff is going on daily with all the things that we have. Someone else hit here, like we blew through these 25 to live taper and hit scanner, take profit 2. It's nice to wake up to 36 pips. So basically, this lady Anne, one of our traders herself, she went to bed, woke up, 36 pips in the bank. It's all good stuff. As you see, people are winning. And John's adding some more bits and pieces to his stuff, trying to change his 25 to life using bits and pieces. Here's Christian here, just caught 12 pips on the NJ, New York, Japan. BYOB, he's using a strategy called the BYOB. He caught 6 pips, great. We're only looking for 10 a day. 10 is what we're looking for. That gets you 3, well, I'm not going to say how much, but 10 is what we're looking for. 10 improves our account quite a bit. And this here, Ali, I took a bit of a gamble on GP CAD and got 25 pips purely because the stochastic was still a distance apart. So he's reading a few of the indicators. The indicators are giving him an indication to get in, and he took a little bit of a gamble, so he shouldn't have done that. But that's that's what we do. Sometimes you take it with a bit of confidence and a bit of gut instinct. And the reason we do that is because when we trade in a group, which we all do, when we're trading in this group, we find that we all trade better together. So, we trade together, we talk about some of our trades, and people will give you an indication, so, well, I would do this, I wouldn't do that. So it makes things a lot more easier, a lot easier. And that's how I can go on showing this again and again. And this just goes on about people winning, but just done another 5 pips, 20 pips from TP2 on the scanner. And that's using the scanner that I showed you earlier, which is this, the yellow scanner. Someone's used that. I don't know when they've used it or how they've used it, but somehow they've got pips on that. So that's some of the tools and some of the things that we do from the group that are in the Ninja Forex Traders. This is what we do. This is the beauty of it, working together as a team, and it helps you to get what you need. So the idea is you learn quickly, you can trade quickly, get onto a live account quickly, because we use demo accounts first for people who have never done this before. It's not as hard as it seems. It looks like a bit of a mess with all the lines and the candles, but once you understand a few of the basics, which we can show you, and you'll get shown anyway, and there's a lot of learning to go to. You go into the academy, inside the academy, let's go inside the academy. Let me just show you this quickly as well. So there's the harmonics and there's the vibrato. I haven't subscribed to any of these ones, but they're there if you want to use them. There are other ones you can subscribe inside. But if I go back to the actual academy itself, I don't know if I'll have to sign out and sign back in again, so I might have to come back out. There's vibrato. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the home page. No, it's not going to work, is it? So, yeah, so if I go back to, there's the academy. Don't know if I can go back through this one. I'm not sure, not done this bit. So if I sign out, I'll just, let's do one of these. This will do it. The academy's here. If I sign into the academy, just quickly show you this, signing into the academy. Okay, I'm logging in, as you can see, pretty simple. Okay, this is inside the academy. This is the go live, the strategies in the academy. It's all here. And basically you can come down and see what's going on, see you can do training. Got lots of training. I'm at level 3 and I've done 553 experience points, and you can get trophies. And it's just a learning academy. It teaches you, and that's what it's all about. So we're coming in here, we've got the go, this is the good part, the go live. This is fantastic. Go in here. And in here, this is full of these people here. I'm not sure there's a picture of all of them. I know this is Kathy Kirkland, and this is Baz Kujerman. Met him, not met any of the others personally. But basically, you come down, you pick a channel, and at this moment, I'm looking at Forex, so I always go for Forex Advanced. You click on the Forex Advanced in here, and it'll take you into the academy. And then what you have is all these people are teaching Forex live. So basically, you come down here, and as you see all these people. I've got this guy highlighted here because one of our guys works with him or watches what he does a lot. So if I click on there, you look on here, you come down. He's not live now. No, he's not live at the moment. And this is the chat from when he's talking to all the guys online live. Obviously, that chat's not available at the moment. The chat's available, but this is here. And this is usually the last one he did, which is the 18th of the 3rd, 2020, which is today. This has been the one he's done. So if I clicked on that, I can go and watch that entire thing back. Or you can go back to what he's got as his favourite sessions. In this case, he's got some fantastic sessions and explaining all about what he does, the way he does them. So you've got constant education. And as you look, 2,528 people like this. This is a constant education. So you can go in there and learn, watch how the professionals do it. These guys, these are professional traders. These guys do it very well. And so if I go back, you've got all the other traders. That's just one trader. I think there's something like 129, 130 odd traders now. So you find one that suits you for what you're doing and what style and what strategy. You stick with it. Like, as I know, some of the guys stick with this, and there's another guy called Barley Granville, and Barley Granville's another fantastic trader. They all are. I'm sure they all are. But I haven't watched all of them. There's just too many for me. But you find one that you hear that's doing quite well, and you just jump on and watch them. Anyway, so this is all part of what we get. So you get all your live trading, you get all the tools like the Ninjacator, you get the exit manager, all the other things that we use to help us gain our pips to improve our account. Basically, I can't give percentages of money because then we're not allowed to do that. So basically, as it's seen as an enticement, so there's an old saying, what is it? Past profits are no, I can't remember the word. Don't indicate future profits, obviously, so you can't say that it's going to be you're going to earn this much or whatever. That's down to you personally, how you trade and what you do. But these guys are here to teach you. I'm doing quite well. The group I'm in is incredible. I'm going to go back to that in a minute. The group that I trade with, the Ninja Forex traders, are incredible. It's just great to be part of that team. And by being part of that team, we find that you trade together. What the saying is, we learn together, trade together, we win together. It's as simple as that. It is a great way of doing this. So I just thought I'd show you this because people keep asking what goes on inside our group. So that's a whole overview of our group, and hope you get some idea of that and go back to seeing some of the tools that we've used or we've used here, and we go on and check out different scans down here and do whatever we do. Or if not that, we're using Vibrato to come in here and check that, and we get given the trades down there. There's between, I think it's 30 and 80 trades a day are called out. This was called 10 minutes ago, this one GP Ord. So you click on this like this, and it will take you into GB for it. As you see, it's EuroCAD. So if I click on there, I've missed it now. Hang on. If I click on here, so it should take me over. GPB Ord up here, as you can see. This is the trade for that one. And as you can see, some of these very long down trades, uptrends, and so on. Also a bit of a crazy 5 minutes. So we would check out the news and make sure that things aren't going crazy in the news. But unfortunately, with all the things that happen in the world today, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. So we just have to be aware of things. But generally, you can still win and still trade and still improve your account with this. So all I can say is I hope that gives someone some idea of what we do. There's a lot more inside if you need any more information. There's a lot more stuff inside here to come and see about and find out about. And get back to me if you're interested, and I'll take you through it. I'll send you a link to get you into our 7-day free trial group. The 7-day free trial group will allow you to go to our free trades. We have traders of our own from the Ninja Free Traders. I think it's either 6 or 7 hours of free live trading every day. So we can go in there anytime we like and watch free live trading, trade with a group of people, sometimes 50, 60 people on, maybe more, sometimes a few less, depending on what time. There's trading all through the day from 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 7 o'clock in the evening, 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening for the Australian and Canadian and American people. So what we're looking at here is a whole day's worth of trading. So you should be able to trade at some point or learn to trade and trading with this group. So if you want to get into that 7-day free trial, just give me a shout. I'll drop you a link. You can get into it, have a look, and then come and see what we do. Please come see what we do. And again, if someone else shares this video, please, contact them because they're all part of our team. So contact them. They'll get back to you, they'll send you a link, and we can all get you in, and we can help you to learn this stuff. And it's worth learning. I think it's worth learning. I'm glad I did it. I really am glad I did it. My daily work, let me just explain to you, my daily work has all just dried up. It's just literally stopped because I have to go into a lot of care homes to do what I do, to work with disabled people and so on. And as of this day, as of yesterday and this morning, my work has stopped completely. So I'm now completely reliant on my trading. So hopefully, and all fingers crossed, and it's going well. So I'm okay. I can't say I'm making the money I would have made at work, but at least there's something coming in. So just to let you know that. So get back to me, and I'll hope you have a good day, and everyone's well, and everyone's feeling good, and you're not ill or anything like that. If you are, hope get well soon. And take care. All right, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. I don't know if I can work any money alone. Right. Working out a moment. Right, now go to YouTube. Refresh YouTube. Oh, please be on. Yes. Yeah, we're still doing it. Okay.